Welcome to this video on leading yourself. Now, what does leading yourself mean? It means holding yourself accountable to a personal set of values, beliefs and goals. It means acting with integrity when no one else is looking or even cares. Leading yourself is a three-part of recipe. Part 1 is a clarity, a deep knowledge about who you are, your values and your beliefs, and what you want, your goals and objectives. In other words, self-awareness. Part 2 is integrity, taking actions, not just thinking about it, in a manner that is consistent with those beliefs and values. Part 3 is the courage. The prerequisite of integrity is a willingness to sacrifice your own personal well-being in order to act in the way that's true to your beliefs and values. Number 3, ways we can develop the art of personal leadership. Everything in this life starts with a commitment. Commit to your own care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual and mental well-being. Commit to being to your highest and best self and sharing that with others and operating life from this space. It will take a strong determination to follow through with this commitment over time and require you to truly be in tune with yourself, to have awareness of when things were off balance in any of these areas. Commitment is the start of being the cautious leader who is fully aware first and foremost of themselves, which allows them to have this level of awareness with others and how they run their business and make decisions. And next point, don't let yourself down. Now, once you're committed, hold yourself accountable. Now, develop the practices that prioritize these aspects of your life. While it is hard, let others know that it is when we experience the highest level of disappointment and dissatisfactions when we remain accountable to ourselves and take the full responsibility for our actions and emotions and way of being. We also remove relying on anything outside of ourselves to make us feel whole or happy. We ultimately come to the realizations we hold the key to reaching our highest potentials. It's easy to have high expectations of others, but we must hold ourselves to those same standards first. We cannot expect from others what we are not willing to do ourselves. The next point is invest in your growth. Now, keeping a healthy balance and state of physical, emotional, spiritual and mental well-being takes an investment of time and also potential outside support. We can hold ourselves accountable for our commitment, but we don't have to go at it alone. There is no shame of hiring a therapist, a coach, a trainer, or taking a course or reading books to help along the journey. If we know that there are areas where we need additional guidance, knowledge, or support, personal leadership is a lifelong journey. And while there is a starting point, now there is not an end point. Part of the beauty of this adventure called this life is growth, the only constant change, so that we have the opportunity for the continued growth and development as individuals over the course of your life. And if you're willing, if you think of someone of the most innovative companies of our time, you can also look to their commitment to the growth and expansions of possibility throughout your own journey. Now, how well do you manage your thoughts, your feelings and actions? Now, if you want to lead or transform or sustain high performance or inspire others, unleash the full potential of your organizations or community, then you need to start with self-mastery. Leadership is hard in the modern workplace. How can you lead when you can't tell people what to do? How can you get the best out of others in a highly uncertain, highly complex and fast-paced and a stressful environment? How can you make all this sustainable? Some leaders find it easier than others to cope with this new reality, assuming all the usual leadership capabilities are in space. Communication, problem solving, leadership, etc. What makes these leaders different? Why do some leaders flounder while others manage to inspire others and move a whole organizations and systems forward in a way that is sustainable for them and others. Research from McKinsey and Company suggests that centered leadership is often the distinguishing factor. Leadership starts with self-mastery and radiates out. Strong physical, intellectual, emotional, and even spiritual core, inspiring others without giving up who you are. How to start your journey as a leader? Anyone can become a leader and make an impact. It just requires a serious amount of dedications and willingness to grow each and every day. It starts with you and ends with you. Here are some ways to lead yourself so that you can lead others. First, know your values and stick to them. To quote Harold, leadership is practiced not so much in words as in attitude and in actions. The most authentic leaders are the ones with authentic values and ethics. So for you to become an effective leader, find values that resonate with your ideology, personality, and beliefs. People tend to get naturally drawn to someone who has a vision, purpose, and integrity. Someone who treats people with respect and is empathetic to their needs. Make sure you know the kind of leader you would like to become. Now, the personal leadership values, core values, and implementations of those values help the leaders to become great. Move towards a purpose. You can't be a leader if you don't have a definite purpose guiding you through the dark times. Purpose is like a light at the end of a tunnel, a hope that keeps us going. One must spend time wondering the real purpose or motivation behind becoming a leader. Your purpose will act as a guiding force when things go south. As a leader, you can inspire, lead, and motivate employees to achieve a greater goals. Now, if you have a clear purpose, you can ensure that the team is aligned to a common purpose. The next point is keep improving yourself. The one thing common among great leaders is that they work very hard to improve their growth and evolve into a better version. Whether you have just started working or been a veteran in your chosen industry, make it to a point. Go back home while learning something new. There are many ways to learn new stuff. Read books, magazines to be aware of the latest trend, technologies, and tools. My next point is make mistakes, but never make the same mistake twice. It is essential to try new stuff. Do things that challenges your comfort zone. While doing so, you might end up making mistakes. Everybody does, so there is no need to be ashamed about them. To amplify your self-leaderships right now, you need first to look at yourself to maintain the calm and the stability. Now this is to maybe for flight attendant instructions to put on your own life mask fast before attending to others. Now this is where it all starts with you. What can you do to take care of yourself? Next point is mindfulness. Get outdoors, reflect, meditate. If you have very little time, the one thing that you can do anywhere is breathe. Movement. Have a little bit of stretching, strength, training, cardio, or combinations thereof. Get yourself moving. Now this will also help you to feel energized, strong, and capable. Next point is the sleep. No communications can be proper if you don't have a proper sleep. So your body tells you to rather than to sound that you need to have a very good sleep. So without sleep, you cannot function at your best. So have a good sleep. Next, hydrations. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Next point is the nutrition. Eat a balanced variety of the whole foods every day. Example like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, proteins. Support your immune systems. Taking healthy diet. Connections. Use the tools available to you to stay connected to family, your friends, your team members, and other connections. Example, but maybe through webinars such as software such as Zooms or other electronic devices. Now, keep a log. Reflect on your day. Write about your new awareness. learnings and the next step. Well, thanks a lot for watching, and if you want to get more tips on your career growth, please do subscribe my channel where I'll be coming up with more videos for your career development. And you can also click the bell icon to get the latest update on your career related videos. And if you want to know more about leading yourself, please do click the link below and enroll for the course. And if you do like the video where you feel that you have got some value from it, then please do click the like button. And if you also want your friend should know how to lead themselves, then please do share the video with them. Now this is Dhrub signing off. Until we meet next time, goodbye. Stay happy and stay blessed.